You're watching the International Slam Series. Now, back to the show. All right, coming up next to the virtual mic, we have a poet. He's been to pretty much every International Slam Series here that we've had so far. I'm glad for the continued support and effort that he's put into this show. He's filled with a lot of passion, a lot of energy for what he does. And he's ready to give us a great performance tonight. So please give a round of applause for Emory Marshall.
Boom. Just give you the spotlight right away. Thank you so much, Kristen. Thank you so much, everybody watching. I'm very in awe of everybody that just went. And I gotta be honest with y'all, I'm a little lost for words. And whenever a poet gets to the point where they're at a loss for words, it makes them feel helpless. And that's exactly how I feel when having to perform after y'all. Lost for words as I watch y'all use your words to reach the lost. And helpless because I can't help but to feel less than worthy enough to be in the presence of you. It seems like no matter how much I put poetry first, I always feel last in my mind. Because I've been told to write from my heart, but what do you do when your heart is full of jealousy, envy, and emptiness? I'm jealous of you. As you effortlessly light up the room and they dance to the rhythm of your words. I envy how no matter how deep I reach into my wardrobe, the only thing you need to make yourself look good is your confidence. Because as a poet, your gift is written all over you. I also envy how the audience can feel every word because your words are how they feel, as evidence to the cries and cheers that you receive. And by the time I build up the audacity to pull out my notebook and even attempt to do what you do, it ends up being empty. Because I've come to the conclusion that I can never do what you do. So I cry out to God and I ask him, why would he give me this gift just to set me up for failure? And then he answers, the reason why you can't do what they do is because I called you to do what you do. When I formed you in your mother's womb, I was not comparing you to the others, and neither should you. A lion is never threatened by what the other animals in the jungle can do because he knows he is a king. It's okay to admire the gifts in other people, but still remember that your poetry is crucial. And as long as your soul remains poetic, you will not miss the purpose that I have for you. You were created by the Creator to be creative and create a creation. I said you were created by the Creator to be creative and create a creation. So don't try to fit in with normality by doing what normal people normally do. He said, I love your gift the way it is. They love the gift the way it is. So love yourself. So that was the first one. That was the first piece.
Murdered it.
Appreciate it. That was titled Love Your Gift. I just wrote that recently based on a true story. Comparison is definitely the death to any gift that you might have. And so, yeah, I just wanted to get that out there and just encourage everybody who might be feeling that way. As artists, it is easy to compare yourself to others, but we're all running in our same lane, in our different lanes. So this next one, shameless plug, this next poem I'm about to do is titled 2020 Vision. I just released a video to this poem. It's on my Instagram. So follow me on Instagram, EmoryJ96. I'm gonna put that in the chat when I get off. But it's 2020 Vision. Here we go. Hope you guys like it. He created the heavens and he created the earth. And he did not stop creating until he was pleased with his work. And I know it gave him joy when he created woman and man. And I know it makes him happy when we carry out his plan. But I know it makes him sad when we quit before we're finished. Because even though we're not picture perfect, we are still made in his image. So, regardless of the pain that we've experienced this past year, those weapons that were formed did not prosper. And that's why we are still here. No sicknesses, no injustices can stop your God given task. And He will protect you from spiritual viruses much better than any mask. If you feel like this year got you tired, then make next year your second win. And if you feel like you won this year, then make next year a second win. Whatever your goals were this year, you can still make them a reality. And don't stop until you've won. That's the Mamba mentality. I know this year was rough, but hard times never last. So don't miss out on your future while trying to change the past. Having 2020 vision is scary when we're so used to being blind. But just be grateful that God has finally opened our eyes. Thank you. God bless y'all. Appreciate it.
Murdered it.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Major snaps for Emory, man. That as Bert said in the comment, deep thoughts for our time. 2020 vision is exactly what we all needed to hear today. Exactly, I think. I think this is a great way to end off the year for 2020. It's just deep reflection for now and perspective for the future. So thank you, Emory, for giving some of that to us.